Breaking news this morning. If you hear some typing, it's my wife right next to me. So she's a typing mamma jamma. She might be one of the fastest typers on this planet. That's not even me, just with brownie points. Seriously, she actually is probably one of the fastest typers. But we're not here to talk about my wife, how fast she types. We're here to talk about the Colts have just signed Stephon Gilmore. And yeah, a lot of great things happening with that. I do think to a certain degree here, yeah, the Colts, they're loading up, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, Ian Rappoport with the guys like Rap Sheet, you got to love it. I love these guys' names on Twitter. I really do. So Stephon Gilmore, that I believe it was Justina Anderson was actually the first one that reported. Apparently, it's a 2-year deal, and I'm not sure on the specifics of it yet, but you got a defense now, and this is pointed out by Ian Rappoport with a new defensive coordinator. You've got DeForest Buckner, Darius Leonard, Kenny Moore, Stephon Moore, with Kwity Paye and Dayo Anagbingio, whatever. In other words, that's a really long way of me saying, holy cow, the Colts are loading up. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I feel like this defense, like it was one thing, Matt Ryan was in this position where, can he lead this team? It doesn't matter if you can have a defense like this. I mean, Kwity Paye, DeForest, but like that's just, and Unique Ngakwe too. Like, this is just crazy. This is absolutely bonkers. And I love it. I absolutely love what they're doing. They brought in a lot of quality talent this offseason, and I'm really excited to see what kind of it does. But, and I think the biggest question, was would a guy like Matt Ryan, would he be able to elevate him? I think if you got a top defense, a top 15 defense, and you only need to put up a couple touchdowns a game, and you got Jonathan Taylor and all those weapons on offense, yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Kind of give you guys a little bit of a background on Stephon Gilmore, though. Came in the league in 2012, was, with the Buffalo Bills, was a guy that, honestly, you could see he had the potential to be great, and then he went over to made the Pro Bowl in 2016. Then he went over to the Patriots and just started taking over stuff, man. Just started, went into his prime. And, I mean, it's just, I call it the Bill Belichick complex, because this man can just turn anybody into amazing players. And it was, as a former first-round pick, obviously he was, he had talent. Obviously, he was a very good player, but, a top 10 pick, by the way. Yeah, he just really blossomed with the Patriots. And, you get a guy in Stephon Gilmore with the Colts that, man, that's nasty. That is absolutely nasty. And now, again, the question to me has always been, will you get the Stephon Gilmore that was, the all-pro that was with the Patriots? I don't know. Probably not, if we're being honest, but even if he's just a small smidge of himself, that's tough. That's tough. This Colts defense, man. I think they're really they've really attacked the defensive picks. More along, like, especially with the Unique Ngakwe trade. They've really attacked a lot of this, and defensively, they're going to attack opposing offenses because, man, they've got shutdown corners, they've got pass rushers for days, and like I said, it's a 2-year deal, so he's going to be with them for a couple years now. At the very least, he's a guy that's going to lead your younger corners, no matter who you get. But I think that this is going to be huge. He was a guy that, he was interesting. It was going to be one of those things where, okay, is he actually going to be with a team that is a contender, or is he going to go sign for a ton of money? At this stage in his career, you thought he's probably going to go to contender, and the Colts are absolutely that. And you, like I said, you combine him with that defense, Matt Ryan at quarterback, Jonathan Taylor at running back. Yeah, and I would say that this team is man, they're stacking up these defensive picks, and I love it. This should be a top 10 defense, no question. Probably top 5. This has the potential to be the best defense in the NFL. It does, especially if those guys can get after the pass rusher. And man, Stephon Gilmore, yeah, absolutely love to see it signing with the Colts. But let us know what you guys think. Stephon Gilmore signing with the Colts, doing a lot of big time stuff. Let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. In the description down below, you'll find all of our social media platforms, so give us a like and a follow there. But at the end of the day, let us know what you guys think about Stephon Gilmore signing with the Indianapolis Colts.